What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We are back with another vending collection video. As you can see today we are at our very most favorite location. It's the game store location, guys. Coming to you with the month end numbers for the month of March. And we've got a lot to cover in this video. So first and foremost, we need to go into our claw machine. We need to spruce it up. We need to make things look nice. We need to add some new plush. We need to add some knobby balls. Mrs. Galaxy Games is going to jump in here and add the prizes. She's going to add more plush. She's going to fluff things up. She's going to make things look good. And while she's doing that, I asked in a previous video where you get your plush from. As you know, I sometimes order from AA Global. I also order from Rhode Island Novelty. But if you've got a good source for both licensed and generic plush, put it down in the comments. Let me know where you get your plush from. If it's not AA Global or Rhode Island Novelty, let me know your source. I'm always looking to try something new, looking for good deals, looking for good products. So again, if you have a good source for licensed and generic plush for claw machines, put it down in the comments. Let me know where you order from and maybe we'll feature it in a future video. Outstanding. So I am going to let you guys know that this is our best month yet for the year 2022 from this location. So make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video so you can see all the total amount collected for each machine, and then again for the total for the store. Like I said, this is our best month yet in 2022. So this beat January, this beat February. March so far is doing great, and we're just going to keep continuing to improve month over month because we're going to add some new products to the store. We're going to add some new products to the machine. It's going to be a great time this year. So again, make sure you watch all the way to the video. End of the video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you give us a thumbs up to like the video. You know that helps YouTube promote our videos to other new viewers. All right, just about got everything situated inside the claw machine. We'll go ahead and lock that up. And then we're going to go ahead and add some Pokeballs to the capsule machine. So as you can see, there was one capsule left in that machine. And now we finally got our order from Alibaba. We've got the Pokeball 2-inch capsules now, instead of just those generic AA Global capsules. So we're going to pour some in, and I only brought 250 with me. I thought 250 would be plenty to fill this machine up. But you're going to see and learn real quick that 250 was not enough to fill this machine up. So I am going to have to come back and bring even more of the capsules to fill it up. So I've got that lid taken off. Mrs. Galaxy Games is going to throw some, she's going to get everything situated. We're going to have to put a couple capsules in there in the actual spaces, and then she will pour the rest in there. So she's going to set a couple in place. There we go. There's the generic one. She's going to set some of the Pokeball capsules in place, and then we'll pour the rest in. Now remember, I only brought 250 and I ordered 1,000, so I've got 750 more to bring, but 250 does not fill this machine all the way up to the top, which I thought it would. I thought there would be plenty, but I guess I thought wrong. There we go. She's getting everything ready to go. Now we can go ahead and pour the rest of those in there. She just threw it in and it busted. So I did make sure that each one was pretty secure, but I guess that one just hit just right to pop. So she's going to fix that real quick. There we go. Get that fixed and back in the machine real nice. All right, now we can pour the rest in. So here we go. Let's go ahead and pour this bag in. And again, this is 250, and it's not enough to fill the machine, as crazy as that is. I thought for sure 250 would be plenty, but it's not. But that's okay. Go ahead. Let's pour the rest of those in there, and then we'll move on to starting our collection. So as you know, this was on a Sunday, end of the month, and it was a very busy day at the shop. And quite honestly, I feel like I'm interrupting their business when it's super busy like that. So game store people, if you're watching, I apologize if I ever interrupt your business, or if I ever, trying to work and you got customers in there. I apologize in advance when that happens. Personally, I hate interrupting people's businesses because I know that would probably drive me crazy too. So thank goodness though, they're awesome people. They're good sports. They love having us there. So thank you guys so much again for allowing us to work with you on the business and everything. So we appreciate that. All right, moving on to the Hot Stuff Claw Machine. We are going to do the collection starting off with the quarters. So we're going to first of all open up the main coin door to get the key for the bottom coin door where the quarters are stored. So let's go ahead and do that. There's a couple quarters on that ramp there still. You see that? A couple still stuck on the ramp. So we'll push those down into the coin box. And then we'll go ahead and open up that bottom coin door. Now remember, this is a 50-cent per play machine. So this machine usually sees more quarters than games like the Stacker or the Barber cut. But quite honestly, the majority of the quarters in the store go to the capsule and the trading card machine. So you'll see how many quarters we pull out of there. All right, kicking it off, we've got the quarters from the Hot Stuff Claw Machine. Let's go ahead and pour those into our quarter scale to see how much money in quarters we collected. And it looks like we've got $45.75 in quarters. We always get that one extra quarter in there. It's a 50-cent per play machine, so it should either be 50 cents or 00 at the end of that, but we'll take it. Let's check the cash next. All right, pretty good size stack. We'll go ahead and pull that out and fan it out for you. And the total amount collected from the Hot Stuff Claw Machine for this month, $144.75. We'll take that, $144.75. All right, let's move on to the card machine next. Here we are at our Pokemon and Magic the Gathering trading card machine. And we're just going to unlock the 2 locks. We'll open it up. And if you are a subscriber to the channel, you would have gotten this preview as one of our short videos. So we do post short videos in between our regular videos. Sometimes we show previews of upcoming videos. Sometimes we show highlights of former videos. But in this time around, we showed a preview of this clip exactly in our shorts feed. So again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash that like button to give us a thumbs up. And of course, share our videos with your friends. All right, there's all the quarters, and here's what we didn't show you in the short clip. We didn't show you how much money those quarters were. Let's pour them in the coin scale. Looks like a total of $77.75. And once again, I don't know if my scale's a little bit off, but I keep getting that 0.75 instead of 0.50. These are 50 cents per vend. So we do need to add some Pokemon trading cards to this machine, and we also need to add some Magic the Gathering cards. But I didn't have any with me this time around, so we'll just add the Pokemon cards this time, and then we'll move on to the next machine. So the next machine should be our capsule machine. And again, we already stocked it up, so all we need to do is open it back up and pull the money out. And the reason why I'm jumping around so much in this video is, again, because the store was pretty busy. I don't know if you saw all those customers when we walked in, but there were plenty of people here, and I didn't want to get in their way. You know, I wanted them to be able to shop without me being in their way and me trying to do my work. Again, I don't want to interrupt the business when I don't have to. So I did a lot of jumping around in this video. So if it seems a little bit out of sorts or seems a little bit longer because we're jumping around, I do apologize in advance for that. And again, thanks to the game store owners for being such cool people. All right, so there you go. Magic the Gathering, pretty low, but we don't have those cards. So we're just going to add more Pokemon cards. We're going to get those nice and stocked up. I do get my folders usually from AA Global when they're in stock. There's other places too that I get them when they're not in stock in AA Global. But I just buy bulk Pokemon cards. Some are good, some are just commons, and we put them in there, and people go crazy for them. You know, Pokemon stuff does really well, so that's why I've got an extra amount of Pokemon prizes in the store. In our stacker machine and in our Barber Cup machine especially, we've got lots of Pokemon boxes of cards, brand new, still in the wrapper, still sealed. So people play a lot for those, especially in the Barber Cup machine. Again, watch all the way to the end of the video. You're going to see just how much money's in the Barber Cup machine. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's probably a record breaker for our Barber Cup machine. So again, make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video. All right, let's move on to the next machine. All right, let's go ahead and collect the money from the capsule machine. Now, we've already filled it up previously in this video. Now we're going to go ahead and do the collection from it. And again, the reason why we're jumping around, again, is because the store was pretty busy and we wanted to get out of people's way. We wanted them to be able to shop. We wanted them to be able to do everything they wanted to do. We didn't want to hinder that. So now we're back to collect the money from the capsule machine. And I did have a capsule come down the chute there. So we're going to go ahead and fix those, put those back into the machine, and let's go ahead and pull the quarters. Again, we're just going to throw these in the scale. We're going to see how much money it made, and then we'll move on to the next machine after that. So pouring them into the scale, the capsule machine, let's see, let me get that scale ready. There we go, it's ready. Pour the quarters in, and $53.25. So $53.25 for the capsule machine. All right, moving on to the stacker machine. This one does pretty well. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and pour the quarters first. Now, again, not a lot of quarters in this machine. There's not typically a lot in the Barber Cut either, because those are both $1 per play. But looks like we got $22.75 coming out of the stacker in quarters. We'll go ahead and pull the cash as well. And here's what's pretty funny about the stacker machine compared to the claw machine. So usually one beats the other, and usually it's the claw machine that beats the stacker machine. However, this time around, the stacker machine and the claw machine made exactly the same amount of money. So we did $144.75 in the claw machine. We also did $144.75 in the stacker machine. So I thought that was pretty funny. Exactly the same amount of money in both of those two machines. All right, guys, here's our favorite machine. It's the Barber Cut machine, and a lot more quarters this time around, early in the month, there was a problem with the bill acceptors that I had to fix. So I was expecting some more quarters, 45, 75 in quarters. But here is where it counts, guys. The bill collector. We did fix it early in the month, and since then, when I walked up, I noticed the lights weren't flashing on it, which typically means it's full or there's a problem. So let's open it up. And guys, it is completely full. It cannot take another dollar. Outstanding. We are so excited when this happens. Very cool. Let's go ahead and pull that money out. It was so tough to get out of there. But the total amount collected for the Barber cut for the month of March, $446.75. I think it's a record for our Barber cut machine. We'll absolutely take it. This is our favorite machine at our favorite location, $446.75. Now, once we get that out, we'll put the total amount together. We'll show you the total stack. And of course, remember, we do pay commission, so that this money isn't all money we take home. So let's go ahead and put the stack together as well so you can see our total amount collected. All right, here's our total collected for the month, $867.25. Thanks so much for the game store. We appreciate everyone taking the time to watch our video. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're working our way to that next milestone and we need your help to get there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. And while you're down there, please give us a thumbs up to like the video and also make sure you share our videos with your friends. All right, guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch our videos and thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate you all. It is time to wrap this video up, guys. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.